Now, welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista from MetroGuide Realty, and today we are touring this charming, brand new 4-bedroom house and lot for sale here in Quezon City, Metro Manila. Let's go! The first thing that we're gonna take a look here is that facade. You have 2 levels here, and it's a very well maximized house. It has a lot area of 150 square meters and a floor area of approximately 263 square meters. Let's go. Through the pedestrian gate, to your right, you immediately have a covered carport area for 2 vehicles. You also have access here towards a tiled side patio and a nice plant wall right here. Let's head on over towards your main entry. Right here, you have a digital door lock and even a customized door handle. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. You have a well-planned living area with cove lighting, a wooden design for the ceiling. I like the ceiling height. You also already have an air conditioning unit right here. You can have a nice L-shaped sofa on this side and then a television here. Plenty of natural light. And you also have this nice interior design element of this natural stone, which is a nice complement and contrast to the earth tones for the property's aesthetic. And right here you have your modern dining and kitchen space. What I like about this dining area is it feels so homey, and you have this nice modern light fixture which you can have over your table. You can have a table that can fit about 6 people here. And it's very cool because the front of the house is facing the east and the west side of the property is on this side. So already in the afternoon, this is already quite cool. You don't have any direct sunlight flowing into this space. And on this side to your right, you have, as I mentioned before, access towards the parking area and then access towards the service areas of the house. Now, in terms of the utility, you can bring your groceries in here towards the auxiliary area, which we will explore in a little while. And then you can see that you have a lot of ventilation flowing into the house from here. And then you have your modern kitchen. With the nice peninsula countertop. I like the finish of the cabinetry. Very modern and polished. You already have an Elba branded range hood right here over an induction cooktop, as well as an oven and microwave. And you can have your refrigerator right here. You also have maximized space here for storage. And then on this side, you have your auxiliary space. I love how the 150 square meter lot was maximized here. You have a fully covered auxiliary space, but what's nice is you have that natural light. So you have a 2-burner cooktop here, and then you can have your washing machine on this side, and there's even a contraption already included where you can potentially hang clothes. And in terms of security, this is already all closed off. This is a quiet residential village, but of course, it's nice that you have these additional security features as well. And there's even an additional storage space on this side. As I mentioned before, you can access the parking area from here. So if you have groceries, you can bring them straight here. And you have a staff room already with 2 beds, and then a bathroom. There's already a water heater there, and even the ceiling height is significant for the staff room. Now, in terms of the feel of this property, I almost thought that it was a 200 square meter property in terms of the feel as you go around the house. That's how well designed it is. And on top of the main amenity spaces, you have 1 room here at the ground level. So this has a window, storage. You can have a single bed here. This can be a nice guest room or home office. It already has a Daikin split type air conditioning unit. And then a nice bathroom which doubles as a powder room. I like the interior design elements, including the material used for the sink space, and even this glass block element. Another nice touch is you can potentially have a door right here if you want to use this as a bedroom, because that would increase the privacy as you go in and out of the bathroom towards the room. Now, this is such a nice view with the wall design right here. And then let's head on upstairs towards the 2nd level. The stairs are easy to climb, tempered glass for the barrier. There's even natural light coming in through the staircase. And here's a nice touch. The designers were even able to maximize this space to have a family den area on top of your living space downstairs. This is such a relaxing spot at the corner of the house. You can imagine lounging here and then having a large television set on this side. And let's begin by taking a look at the 2nd room in the house, which is your primary bedroom. Now, this is a significant size. This is similar to the size of the living space downstairs. Once again with the high ceiling. And you have a space-saving sliding door here leading to your walk-in closet space, which has this nice full-length mirror with indirect lighting. That's a nice touch. And then a dual vanity sink space, once again with that beautiful material for the sink. And then you even have a lot of natural light and ventilation for the shower area. And it's large enough that you even have a nice shower seat right there. So I'm quite impressed with how the space was maximized. You have access here towards a balcony, which you can also access through the den space. But before we take a look at that, let's take a look at the third and fourth rooms. Now, in terms of the size of the rooms, you can have a single or semi-double bed here, and there's already storage built in. Once again, nice finish. And then on the other side, an ensuite bathroom. And I like the wall design, which is complementary to the design of the wall beside the staircase. So you can feel the aesthetic is consistent throughout the house. Even the color of the design of the flooring is a nice touch. And then even having this interior design element right here, it cuts the blandness from the wall. Just adds more character to the space. And right here, you have your fourth room. Once again, space enough to have a single to a semi-double bed, potentially even a double bed. And then with cabinetry and an ensuite bathroom. So 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with a staff room with its own bathroom. So you can say that this would have in total 5 rooms and 5 bathrooms. Very intelligently planned for a 150 square meter lot. And now let's take a quick look on this side towards the balcony space. As I mentioned before, this is the east side of the property. So right now we're filming this in the afternoon. It's so cool already on this side. And you have not just a small balcony space, you have a very usable area here where you can have a small table and a chair where you can just lounge and relax. And the designers even made sure to have some plants around here to give you a more relaxing feel as well. Okay. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, contact us through our details in the description below. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.